The story begins with our MC, Isaac von Goethe, receiving gifts from the maids and workers for becoming the youngest person recommended to enter the Royal Academy at just 10 years old. Isaac is considered to be a genius, thanks to all the things he's been able to achieve in just a little time. Celebrations rock the house so much that the nanny even bakes Isaac all of his favorite snacks. Even the closest maid to Isaac, Hans, brought him a lot of stuff to thank him for helping his son when he was sick. Even Isaac's younger brother, Jonas, was there to play him a song with his lute. Everything was going so well until Isaac screamed out of his dream in horror. Surprisingly, it is now an older Isaac who is just remembering the good old times that he had. The room where he wakes up has no sense of nobility and looks more like a slum. Just then, one of his aides, Lucas, enters the room, and from how Isaac is sitting and panting, he realizes that he must have had a bad dream. Isaac admits that he did, revealing that he dreamt about the past, and Lucas asks him how far into the past. Isaac mentions that it was about 20 years in the past, and Lucas urges him to forget about the past and enjoy the fresh cheese he just made him. Lucas lets him know that once he is done, they are going to do the sword training that they missed the day before. To know what happened, the story takes a quick glance into the past when Isaac was 10 years old and was just a month away from entering the Royal Academy. After the celebrations, he suddenly caught a strange flu, and the flu lasted for 3 months. When he showed no signs that he was going to recover, his father, Count Goethe, called for a scholar from the magic tower. The scholar informs his father that Isaac is suffering from a special constitution. Basically, every living being has its own innate mana vessel, and mana moves at a speed suitable for the size of that vessel. However, Isaac's mana circulation is abnormal. Apparently, it is too fast and violent, and at the rate it is going, the vessels will shatter. Not long after this, the mana inside Isaac burst out like a broken dam, and the moment it collided with the external mana, it caused a mana explosion that led to the death of many people, while others also got injured. His mana would calm down, but repeatedly explode without warning, causing great anxiety among the people in the mansion. When the incident finally tore up Jonas's right arm, Isaac decided that he had had enough, and he begged his father to lock him up in a place where no one could reach so that he wouldn't be able to hurt anyone. It turns out that he was 15 when he requested to be locked up, and he has been there ever since. Now, in the present, he sees Lucas coughing, but it wasn't a dry cough because he coughed up blood. The moment Isaac sees this, he realizes that Lucas is suffering from mana poisoning, and this is because he has stayed by his side for too long. Isaac rushes over to Lucas to check on him, and he urges him to take a rest for at least a month, but Lucas refuses, saying there is no one who would attend to Isaac's needs if he decides to take a rest. In addition, he teases Isaac, reminding him that he has no friends. Isaac also teases him, saying he might just kick him out for insulting him, but Lucas assures him that he has nothing to worry about because he hasn't gotten harmed even once since he's been by his side. Lucas assures Isaac that he won't be able to find someone else like him, and Isaac points out the fact that Lucas might die any time if he is not careful. Isaac sends Lucas off, telling him that he needs to meditate, and Lucas leaves humbly, telling Isaac that it's been a pleasure being by his side. Later on, Isaac suffers one of his usual flashbacks, and in it, he sees Lucas's bloodied body after one of his mana explosions. Isaac jumps back to reality on his bed, and this is when it dawns on him that Lucas too is dead.